Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of State of Survival with Sticky Fang Gaming. And today's video is the post merge video. So it's been a couple days since we merged State 11, with State 11 merged into State 9. And I know you guys are super curious about what's been going on. How did the merge go? Are there new features? Anything like that? Gotten a lot of messages, and so today I'm going to go ahead and give you guys an insight of what it's like after your state merges with another one. But before we get to that, I want to give a shout out to a new State of Survival Discord that's popped up that's catching a lot of steam. A lot of people are really liking this Discord. It is SoS Group. I'm going to put the link up for this Discord in the description of this video. It is filled with a bunch of veteran players who have made it super simple for you to ask questions about things in the game, strategies, events. There's hundreds of people in this Discord so far. Everybody's super friendly. It's not like the official State of Survival Discord where it's super censored. You can't say certain things. They're very open. They're honest. They're here for the players. And I think this is the best State of Survival Discord I've seen in a very long time. So if you're interested, the link for that Discord is going to be in this video. I hope you guys join. Tell them Sticky sent you. And I hope they give you any insight that you need, or you can make new friends in the game, or whatever you're looking for. But definitely check it out and give it a try. All right, now going into what being in State 9 is like. So directly after the merge, everybody was scrambling to find their place on the map, basically, because all Alliance HQs got reset, all influencer traps got reset, and basically it was a first come, first serve in regards to where people were being placed. A lot of the alliances that were already from State 9 just went back to their same original spots. They were able to build their HQs very quickly, their traps very quickly. And then all the alliances from State 11, which primarily it was only two of the alliances that are super active that came over. We just found a nice little quiet spot to ourselves, and we set up right next to each other. A few hours into the merge, we went ahead and contacted all the leaders from the different alliances, trying to get the layout of the land, trying to figure out, how do things run in State 9. And it was interesting. I'm not going to put a lot of their history business out there, but you can imagine they've had a lot of conflict over the last couple of years, but luckily they are now in a peacetime, and they were very welcoming to allow us to join in this peacetime. We didn't want any problems, especially because their top guys are monsters, but we will get into that here in a second. So we were able to make contact with the alliance leaders, and they let us know the state rules and whatnot. We had no objections. We're not trying to come in and run things. We're just here to hopefully get stronger with state versus state and win some events. That's basically our goal as the State 11 coming in. And so one thing that we learned very quickly is that the top alliance does not like losing events, whether it is survival of the fittest, whether it is kill event, whether it is whatever's the case. They do not like losing. They are holding all the top spots for all the events. They will spin. That is for sure. They will spin, and they will make sure that they win, and they make sure that they take the top spot. So kudos to them. I'm no hater. So if they got it and this is what they want to do, go for it. You're not going to see any opposition from me, especially because we are now teammates pretty much. So for all the events these last couple of days, they've gotten pretty much all the top spots. We had Capital Clash this morning. Woke up a little late for that, but I was able to get in for some hits, and I'll just go ahead and show you guys on the screen really quick some of the hits that my team did against some of their guys. When I tell you that these guys are monsters, like, they are monsters. Pyramus is one of our top guys from State 11, and he was leading rallies off against probably one of their strongest guys, but definitely not their strongest player. And this was the result. 41 million power loss compared to 15 million power loss. I mean, these guys have the brand new heroes pretty beefed up. They have the last generation of heroes all the way maxed out in the Strike Squad or whatever it is, that new feature that just came out. I'm talking like whatever your top player stats are in your state, these guys are probably stronger. It's insane. And they don't have just one or two people who are like that. They have multiple people like that. I'm not going to show you their stats because they are teammates now, and I don't want you guys seeing my teammates' stats until we hopefully see you in state versus state. So, sorry, not sorry. But yeah, it's crazy. It was all friendly competition though. We weren't actually trying to take the capital from them because we obviously knew before even going in that that wasn't going to happen. But we did have a little friendly competition on the towers, and yeah, it was very one sided. But we are excited for state versus state because now, with these players who are obviously freakishly strong, we should see some tougher opponents. So, a lot more action and a lot more strategy compared to what we're used to. Because typically, state versus state for us has been either we win very easily or we get beat very easily. So, it's been very one sided on winning or losing. And now it should be pretty even if we're going to face other people who are also very strong. One other thing that I'd like to mention in regards to the state merge, if you are in an old state and you get told that you're merging later on, don't get your hopes up about the alliance resources or the analysis center buildings that some of the newer states have, because they do not add it to the old states when you merge. It is still basically the very same thing. All the features that you have right now are going to be the features that you have after you merge. So you won't have the hero precinct where you could take new heroes that you unlock and make them level 80 or anything like that. We don't get those features in the old states, unfortunately, even after you merge. And talking to some other states that did do the merge, that they're still having issues in regards to population. They still don't have very many players. Some merges didn't really help because one state would go into a state that was already super dead and they're still dead, you know? So we could see more merges in the future. Who knows? It's completely up to the developers. I would say the merge was successful. I haven't heard of anyone getting zeroed on the first couple of days of getting merged. I haven't heard of any like conflicts happening in some of the merge states. Everybody seems to understand, like, hey, you know, we wanted this merge to get more players and we want to go fight other people. And so everybody's been pretty chill so far. So, developers, if you're watching, I would say that the merge is a success and that you should do it for more states. And you should probably even merge some of the states that just did a merge into other states as well, so we can get even more players and have more fun. So that's just my suggestion. That's my 2 cents. And that's pretty much what's been happening so far. It's been mostly quiet, very chill. State versus state will be in about 2 weeks. So definitely looking forward to that. More content will be coming soon, even before that, because we have Reservoir Raid coming up, some other things I kind of want to talk about. And yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching. Definitely check out that Discord. I highly recommend it. You won't regret it. You'll see some great people, and you might even see some folks that played before that you might have knew and quit the game, but they're probably hanging out in this Discord. It's popping, you know, the slang. Anyway, this has been another episode of State of Survival with Sticky Fang Gaming.